Vande Devam Umapatim Suragurum Vande Jagat Karanam Vande Pannagabhushanam Mrigadharam Vande Pashunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vanhi Nayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Janashrayam Cha Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram Vande Bhakta Janashrayam Cha Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram. We shall chant from verse 1 together. Namah Shivabhyam Navayauvanabhyam Parasparashlishta Vapurdharabhyam Nagendra Kanya Vrishaketanabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam Namah Shivabhyam Sarasotsavabhyam Namaskrita Bhishtavarapradabhyam Narayane Narchita Padukabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam Namah Shivabhyam Vrishavanabhyam Virinchi Vishnindra Supujitabhyam Vibhuti Patira Vilepanabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam Namah Shivabhyam Jagadishwarabhyam Jagatpatibhyam Jaya Vigrahabhyam Jambhari Mukhyera Bhivanditabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam Namah Shivabhyam Paramaushadabhyam Panchakshari Panjararanjitabhyam Prapancha Srishti Sthiti Samhritabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam Namah Shivabhyam Atisundarabhyam Atyantamasakta Hridam Bujabhyam Asheshalokaikahitankarabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. We saw in the last class, in the 6th verse, that this form of the Lord as Shiva and Parvati is Ati Sundara. It is handsome and beautiful. The most handsome and the most beautiful form, Ati Sundarabhyam. And it is a form which is so protective of the devotee's heart. And so, Atyantamasakta Hridambujabhyam. So, he is one who protects the hearts of the devotee. Why? Because the devotee's heart is a very tender heart. It is a heart which is of the nature of the divine. And therefore, the heart is a trusting heart, an honest heart, a transparent heart, a simple heart, a heart that a ferocious world can violate very, very aggressively, and therefore it needs protection. And the Lord protects that heart of the devotee. Atyantamasakta hridambujabhyam. The lotus-like tender heart of a devotee is protected always. Those who are given to dharma will ever be protected by dharma. That is cosmic justice. If you are dharmic, if you are an ethical person, nothing, the universe is not going to have you suffer because you are ethical. We are ethical, but we have no trust in our own ethics. We feel defeated by our own ethics. And that psychology that if I'm ethical, I'm defeated in the world, is a wrong psychology, it's a wrong thinking, because if you are an honest man, it is your greatest asset. If you're a person of integrity, it is priceless asset. And therefore, how can such a person ever be a failure? Who can fail such a person? It's not possible. In the cosmic justice, the equation doesn't work like that. And therefore, a confidence in my own dharma, and therefore knowing that I will be protected, because dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. The one who protects dharma is protected by dharma. And that principle, if I ever bear in my mind and my convictions, then I am free, I am fearless, and I walk my straight, noble path of my life. And so he says, Ashesha loka eka hitam karabhyam. And therefore, Ashesha loka nam eka hitam karoti. In the entire world, really, he says, the one who fulfills the desire of the entire world. What is the desire of the world? We all want eternal happiness. Moksha is the desire of the entire world, whether they know it or not. Human beings want only eternal happiness. You are never satisfied with temporary happiness. This means you are desiring only moksha or self-awakening. Whether you know it or not, we are all seekers of the infinite being. And therefore, he is one who grants this desire. Only I need to open my eyes and understand that. And unto that, Shiva Parvati, my salutations. And verse number 7, let us see. Namah Shivabhyam Kalinashanabhyam. Namah Shivabhyam Kalinashanabhyam. Kankala Kalyana Vapurdharabhyam. Kankala Kalyana Vapurdharabhyam. Kailasa Shailastita Devatabhyam. Kailasa Shailastita Devatabhyam. Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. Namah Shivabhyam Kalinashanabhyam. Kankala Kalyana Vapurdharabhyam. Kailasa Shailastita Devatabhyam. Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. So, Namah Shivabhyam, unto that Shiva and Parvati, Kali Nashanabhyam, who destroy. Kali means who destroy whenever adharma, the wrong, tries to rule the world. When the wrong increases, where there is no balance in the world, when adharma overwhelms, what happens? That adharma is knocked off, is destroyed, and therefore Kalehe Nashanaha, Kali Nashanaha. This form of the Lord, the cosmic being, is one. We need to trust what? That he will destroy any overwhelming adharma when it happens. You may say, well, there is so much adharma wrong happening now. Why he doesn't destroy? Well, in the cosmic view, in the view of the omniscience, the adharma hasn't risen that much that it requires divine intervention yet. If If it requires divine intervention, intervention will happen. Why are you worried? We need not worry. When universe has to intervene, that is the universe's decision. Let us comply by what we need to do. And so Namah Shivabhyam, unto that form which we know will always intervene and destroy the Kali, the adharma in this world. And he says, Kankala Kalyana Vapurdharabhyam. What kind of a form of a cosmic being is this? It's very important. He says it is a form which is Kankalaha cha Kalyanaha cha. What is Kankala? Kankala refers to skeleton. A form of a skeleton means fierce form. A form that is frightening. The form which is frightening and the form which is beautiful. And here, these are the opposites. Creation means opposites. We must always never be afraid of opposites. Why? Because there is Srishti, creation, and there is dissolution also. Where creation and dissolution happen, there is opposites that are sitting together. The form of the Lord is also in opposite. And therefore, we need to know one thing, that the Lord has two realities. One is a reality of a self-existent, omniscient being that ever is, that is eternal. And the other reality is that which is non-eternal or changing. The non-eternal changing nature is dependent on the self-existent eternal nature. The self-existent nature is called Shiva, and the changing nature is called Parvati, or the goddess. The changing nature, being colorful, beautiful, is said to be the form of Kalyanam, auspiciousness, beauty, power, energy. And the changeless nature is said to be still. The changeless nature is Shiva. The changing nature is Parvati. And where are these two? If you were to offer these two an abode, a place, what is that abode? He says that abode is Kailasa Shaile Sthita Devatabhyam. Kailasha Shaile. They both sit. The power of the divine, you can feel the power of the mystical, the esoteric, the divine, the non-physical. You feel when you go to this place called Kailash. Very powerful a place it is. Those who have been there are aware of it. It's really a place where you will be amazed at what happens there. It is the hub, it is the center point of the Himalayas. It is said to be the spine of the Himalayas. From Kailash to the Chardham is the spine of the Himalayas, which draws the cosmic energies into itself. And so unto that Shiva and Parvati, my repeated salutations. And continuing, he says, Namah Shivabhyam Ashubhapahabhyam. Namah Shivabhyam Ashubhapahabhyam. Ashesha Lokaika Visheshitabhyam. Ashesha Lokaika Visheshitabhyam. Akuntitabhyam Smriti Sambritabhyam. Akuntitabhyam Smriti Sambritabhyam. Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. Namo Namah Shankara Parvatibhyam. And so here, oh Lord Shiva and Parvati, my salutations to you. You are the one Ashubhapahabhyam. My salutations unto the one who apaharati, Ashubham apahanti, the one who takes away Ashubham, one who takes away the inauspicious. Anything which is inauspicious, disturbing, the one who takes away from my life. Unto that Lord my namaskara. And then he says, Ashesha loka eka visheshita abhyam. In the entire world, Ashesha loka, in the entire universe, what is that one thing which is the most exalted? If somebody were to ask you, what would be your answer? What is that one thing which is the most exalted in this entire universe? He says, that one thing is you, O Lord. What else is most exalted other than you? It is you as the formless, and it is you as form. The world of forms is you, the world of the formless is also you. And therefore, Eka Visheshitabhyam. So you are the one. Ekascha aso Visheshitascha. You are the only one that deserves to be said as the exalted one, the one and only exalted one. And unto you, O Lord, Akuntitabhyam. So it's a very interesting expression, the third line. Akuntita means the one who has no forgetfulness. A different way of saying that the Lord has tremendous memory power. That's why we pray to the Lord for memory, Medha Suktam we have in the Veda. Medha means memory. The Lord doesn't have this loss of memory. He doesn't have to deal with Alzheimer's. He doesn't have weak memory. Not only that, Smriti Sambritabhyam. He is one who carries the memory of the Veda, Shruti and Smriti. All knowledge is the Lord. And remember, why is it that he doesn't forget his knowledge? You know why you forget? You forget because you grow older. And therefore you are subject to time. Where it comes to the Lord, there is no flow of time. Time does not flow in the consciousness of the infinite being. Why does not flow? Because the Lord is timeless being. He is the timeless. In Him the time flows. He does not flow with time. We flow with time. We are born in time. We go in time. But the Lord is the timeless being. And therefore He is above time. Being above time, the effect of time is not seen in the divine. And therefore in this divine pair, the cosmic being Shiva and Parvati, there is no such thing as a flow of time, and therefore there is no remoteness, there is no past tense, there is no future tense. All past is present, all future is present. Oh, and what about present? Present is also present. Everything is here and now all the time. There is no such thing called a remoteness of a past. If there is remoteness, the memories will fade, But everything is here and now, now and here and now. And therefore, it is ever fresh, ever young, ever eternal. All memory ever is. There is no knowledge which fades away because of lack of remembrance. No. Omniscient being is not dependent on a brain, your grey matter, in order to remember. The omniscient being doesn't depend on any matter. Grey matter, white matter, black matter, that's the matter. The matter is, it's not dependent on matter for holding knowledge of the universe. And hence we say knowledge ever is. It reflects where there is a subtle body. Where there is no subtle body, it does not reflect. Life forms on earth are forms which carry the subtle body. And in that it reflects like the sun reflects in water, it does not reflect on earth. Because the reflecting medium lends itself for reflection. The omniscient being ever is omniscient. Nothing happens in this world without the divine will, without the sanctioned blessing of the Lord. Nothing moves. One leaf cannot move without it being what you call divine will, without it being the order of the universe. And therefore the Lord, we say, is nothing but order. Everything is given. Everything is law and order. The omniscience works as the order of the universe. The physical order, the astrophysical order, the geological order, the biological order, physiological order, the psychological order, the epistemological order, the metaphysical order, it is just order. Order. The law, the omniscience, you sense in this world as the world order. Nothing is ever violated in the cosmic world. In Lord's creation there is no violation. All violation is only in human creation. Why? Human being is also created by the Lord, isn't it? Created by the Lord, all right. But that special feature that He gave us, called the feature of choosing, called the feature of self-awareness, this handling of this feature is something we have not learned to standardize. It is up to the human civilization to come up with a template where we don't go against the cosmic order. But omniscience is the divine, free from a memory loss and so on, because He is timeless. He ever is. And unto that cosmic being, my salutation. And so he says, Namo Namaha, my repeated salutation unto the timeless, my repeated salutation unto the omnipresent being who's worshipped in its special abode called Kailash, in a special form called Shiva Parvati, or I see Him as the formless, the omniscient being. My repeated salutations to the Lord and the Goddess. We will see more of these verses tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.